Professor White Wonderbread, and this is my handy assistant, Hugs Bear. Today we will be discussing the Islamic regime, mainly talking about the Iranian government and the parts within it. Let's begin. First we'll talk about the Supreme Leader. The Supreme Leader has many powers, such as to eliminate the presidential candidates, dismissal of the president, command the armed forces, declare war and peace. They are able to appoint and remove major administrators and judges, and they nominate 6 members of the Guardian Council, and they are elected by the Assembly of the Religious Experts. My next assistant, Hanukkah Bear. The Guardian Council has many powers. 6 are appointed by the Supreme Leader, 6 are appointed by the Chief Judge and approved by the Majlis, and their job is to review bills passed by the Majlis to make sure that they follow Sharia law. Big Brown Bear. The Assembly of Religious Experts, they have 86 men directly elected by the people every 4 years. And their big-time power, of course, is they're able to elect the Supreme Leader. Next, we have Mickey, and we are the Expediency Council. 32 members are appointed by the Supreme Leader. Among these members are the President, Chief Judge, Speaker of the Majlis, and jurors from the Guardian Council. Their job is to referee disputes between the Majlis and the Guardian Council, as well as propose their own laws. Next we have the President. His job is to directly elected by Iranian citizens every 4 years. Powers include devising a budget, supervising economic matters, proposing legislation to the Majlis, executing policies, signing of treaties and laws, chairing the National Security Council, selecting vice presidents, appointing provincial governors, town mayors, and ambassadors. Next we have the Majlis. In English, they're known as legislature. They enact or change laws with the approval of the Guardian Council. They interpret legislation as long as it does not contradict judicial authority. They appoint 6 of the 12 members of the Guardian Council. They are able to remove cabinet members, excluding the president, and they approve the budget, cabinet appointments, treaties, and loans. Judiciary is mainly run by everything is controlled by the Sharia law. It's a vision that all Muslims are brothers and sisters and subscribe to the same moral values. The very foundation of Iran's political system rests in the belief that Sharia supersedes all other types of law. Lastly, we have the Quran law. Unlike the Sharia, Quran has no sacred basis. In other words, Sharia law is divine law, derived from God. Quran law is made by the people's elected representatives. The job of the Majlis is to make sure that Quran law can in no way contradict Sharia law. An important job of the Guardian Council and the Supreme Leader is to apply the interpretation of Sharia law to all laws that are passed. And this is the end of my lesson today. We will say farewell from Hugs Bear, from Hanukkah Bear, from Brown Bear, and Mickey. And children, we wish you a lovely and wonderful day.